Hello everyone. Today we are looking at the ultimate GitHub portfolio. If you want to stand out in a sea of applicants, you can't just have Titanic or Iris datasets on your profile. You need projects that prove you can handle the messy, complex, and hardware-integrated reality of modern AI. Let's walk through the 6 essential pillars of your graduation portfolio. The first project every hiring manager looks for is your ability to understand data before you even touch a model. This project shouldn't just be pretty charts. It must demonstrate statistical inference. Use a dataset with at least 1520 variables. Perform hypothesis testing. Tell me if that correlation is actually statistically significant or just noise. Show me you understand the science in data science. Why does this matter? Because in the industry, 80% of your time is spent on data. This project proves to a hiring manager that you won't blindly feed garbage into a neural network. It shows you have the data intuition to spot biases and errors before they become expensive mistakes in production. Now we move into classical ML with a twist. Don't just run a random forest. Show me you can handle the curse of dimensionality. Take a dataset with hundreds of features and use PCA to reduce it down to the most informative components. This demonstrates you understand model efficiency and feature engineering at a mathematical level. Why is this project on your GitHub? It tells a hiring manager, I won't waste your cloud budget training on redundant features. It shows you have a deep mathematical understanding of linear algebra and how to make models run faster and leaner in production environments. The black box era is over. Regulated industries like banking and healthcare require explanations for every decision. In this project, you build a deep learning classifier, maybe for medical imaging or credit risk, and then you apply LIME and SHAP. You aren't just saying the model says yes. You're showing exactly which features drove that decision. This project is a massive green flag for hiring managers in highly regulated industries. It shows you're not just a model monkey. You're a responsible AI practitioner who cares about ethics, bias, and transparency. You can explain your model's decisions to a CEO or a doctor, not just another engineer. Computer vision is everywhere, but most graduates only know how to run a pre-trained model on CO data. To stand out, you need to show you can fine-tune for a custom, niche use case. Show me you can take a model and make it work for a specific manufacturing line or a medical scan. This demonstrates your ability to adapt state-of-the-art research to real-world business problems. This project proves your real-world readiness. It shows you can handle custom data annotation, transfer learning, and most importantly, inference speed. A hiring manager sees this and knows you can build a system that actually runs in a factory or on a drone, not just in a Jupyter notebook. This is the cutting edge. Don't just show me a chatbot, show me an agentic AI application. Build a multi-agent system where a researcher agent gathers data, a coder agent writes a script, and a reviewer agent checks for errors. And here's the kicker. Explain the token economy. Show me how you optimize token usage to keep costs down. That's what a business cares about. Agentic AI is the future of enterprise software. This project tells a hiring manager, I understand LLMs are expensive and I know how to use them efficiently. It shows you can build systems that don't just talk, but do. You're demonstrating you're ready to build the next generation of autonomous business tools. Finally, let's get physical. Edge AI is where the real world meets the digital. Show me you can take a model and squeeze it onto an Arduino or a Raspberry Pi. This requires knowledge of quantization and pruning, making a model tiny enough to run on a chip with almost no memory. This is hard mode AI, and it's incredibly impressive to employers in IoT, robotics, and mobile dev. This project is the final piece of the puzzle. It shows you're not just a Python dev. You understand the hardware, the memory constraints, and the real-world deployment challenges. It's the ultimate proof of your competence as an AI/ML engineer. So, there you have it. 6 projects that cover everything from the foundations of statistics to the bleeding edge of agentic AI and the physical reality of edge hardware. If you can show these 6 on your GitHub, you're not just another graduate. You're an engineer. Good luck out there! To wrap things up, building this portfolio is just the beginning. At Certisured, we specialize in bridging the gap between academic knowledge and industry-ready expertise. If you're looking for in-depth career transformation courses or want to stay ahead of the rapidly evolving AIML landscape, reach out to us. Your journey from graduate to world-class engineer starts with the right guidance. Let's build your future together.